Oh, thank you, Ral. Well, listen, after that great workout, it's time for us to be in the kitchen for a healthy bite to eat. And it's also the start of a fresh new week. And we are all about the meat-free Monday inspirational recipes that you need. And our classic vegetarian egg rolls, it is packed with flavor. It's going to pack a punch. And it is really great for the whole family, especially when it comes to sharing dinners. We have the one and only Jenny Morris in the kitchen to show us the brilliance of these delicious classic vegetarian egg rolls. Ooh, this is good.
Classic indeed, darling.
Now, we call them egg rolls, but they're not really wrapped in egg, right?
They're not wrapped in egg, but what they are wrapped in is a beautiful dough that's enriched
by egg.
By some egg.
Okay.
So I just want to get our filling going. And we've got this lovely taco spice, which taco spice is very nice. And I'm throwing it all into the
our Clover Classic.
Because I want to release the flavour.
I see you used about a tablespoonful of our Clover Classic. And what's amazing is this really is an ideal and versatile fat spread that can be used daily for spreading, cooking, as well as baking. And Jenny Morris is just showing us how to do that. Okay, so you're infusing the spices into our fat spread. That's
exactly what I'm doing. And I'm going to put in some tomato. Ooh. Can you smell those beautiful aromas coming off the pan?
I'm still too far away.
Just smell that.
Ooh.
And then some lentils, because, I mean, this is going to be a lovely meat-free Monday. I'm loving it. So this is now ready. It's made. It's just going to simmer for 2 minutes. And I'm going to take it off the heat. In the meantime, I'm going to make us a little warm dough. So can you see that?
Yes. So a little bit of water. We're again using our Clover Classic fat spread.
Absolutely. A nice big tablespoon of that. And this is going to go into our dough. You can help me here, Zoe. So just make a little well in the center, and I want you to beat that egg for me.
Inside the...
well, I'll tell you what, stick it in the center. And then this is going to enrich it. The Clover Classic is going to just make the dough beautiful and light.
So I can go for
delicious. Yeah, go mix, and I'm coming behind you with this.
See, I understand now why chefs have beautiful toned arms. All this mixing and
hard work, here we go.
It is hard work.
But I mean, I've done the hard work for you because I've already got one made up front.
Oh.
So we're going to just stick our stove off. And
look at that.
So this is the general idea, is just keep it moving. So we're going to come to this side now.
So this is the beautiful thing about cooking.
Yes.
And ta-da!
Yes, and it happens.
I can take that
for
you.
You can take that. And you see, I have this beautiful soft dough. Just have a look at that.
Oh.
Give me a little bit of flour on the surface, if you wouldn't mind.
Not at all.
You can make these as big or as small as you want. You can make them kiddie size, picnic size, Sunday dinner size, man size. I will bite size. I'm too greedy for a bite size.
Did you say man size?
Oh, man size. Don't make a big ball. And then you roll it out. Okay. Look there.
Oh. Well. So. I love this. Jenny, you know, this morning on social media, we asked our viewers, because we want to kick off the week on a positive note.
Yes.
Do you perhaps have a message to a friend or a family member, just a message of encouragement for them?
Do you know what? Yes, to Granny.
To Granny.
To Granny, my adoptive Granny. Rosalind, Granny Rosalind. Just keep it up, Granny Ros. You've got all your kids around you. Her daughter's just arrived from Canada.
Oh.
So she's got Wendy and her son and her daughter from Canada. And just know, Granny, you got those kids, but I'm also one of your kids, and I love you.
Aww.
Really is. She's old now, and she's beautiful, and she's from PE. And she's fabulous. Mix those together for me, sweetheart.
Well, that is so special. So we've got some onion, we've got some tomato.
So the salsa is going to go into this, and we just pack it on the side, and then you give me a little bit of that salsa on top of that, okay? And we leave a little border so that we can roll our rolls. We end up with this beautiful, look at that, this gorgeous little roll.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit over the top.
Balance.
That's my girl. And a little bit of vodka. You can use your fingers, but it's always better to use a brush. Now, you know what? I like to use a paintbrush. because it doesn't have natural bristles.
Oh.
So it's a halal one, it's a kosher one.
It's perfect.
And it's easy, yeah, because it's synthetic. So that's a little tip out there, guys.
Oh, look at that. So while Jenny is rolling this, we did use our Clover Classic medium fat spread. And with Clover Classic, you stand a chance to win your share of 500,000 Rand in prizes. Now, to enter, buy any Clover Classic custard, dairy snack, fat spread or mayonnaise and WhatsApp the till slip of your purchase to 074 909 0000. T's and C's do apply and those can be found on clover.co.za. Classic, timeless taste. Now, if you want to get your hands on this delicious recipe, we have it available on our website, that is expressoshow.com. So Jenny, we filled it and now how do we cook it? In the air fryer.
We're going to air fry it, sweetheart, and it goes.
In it goes. There
Air
we
fryers
go.
are just incredible, you know that.
It really is. And we just
There
pop
you
it
go.
in.
You just pop it in.
There we go. Our vegetarian egg rolls for breakfast. It is done. Make sure you get your hands on this recipe. It's available at expressoshow.com.
So, we've had classic fashion from Timby, classic cars, thanks Chad, and we've seen classic hairstyles. And you, Michael? Classic!
A classic range from Clover. Timeless taste.
Made with love by Clover.